Hello and welcome to another episode of Goa 365 Story Behind the Story. Now, today we've had this story behind the story because it is actually a story behind the story, and it's an unexpected, not so unexpected, but unexpected breaking developments. As in, for the second time in a row, second assembly assembly segment of 5 years, that the Congress has broken and merged with the BJP. Now, I don't know, we've been discussing about it for the past, since the elections, past 2-3 months. Is happening, not happening, happening, not happening. Ultimately, it has happened today. Now, with me to discuss this are TMC's Rajan Di Mello. Rajan Bab, welcome. One of our own, William Rodrick, journalist. William Bab, welcome. And AAPS, Dr. Ram Rao Wag. Welcome. Now, we had invited Congress and RG. They have not come to our show. I don't know for what reasons, but obvious or not obvious, that we will find out what's happened behind the story later. So Trajan Bab, I would like you to start. You Congress you know well. You've been shouting even on our program, Zatle. Last, I don't know.
See, when you go into this affair, let us accept that this is not a betrayal of the Congress party, it is a betrayal of the people of Goa.
Correct.
People of Goa, right from the election time, were waiting to see that the present dispensation is put aside. But the way the Congress leadership played it is today open. Working presidents of during that term are saying tickets are sold. I have 75 hours in the party written to them that this is all happening. It cannot stop. Therefore, let us not get into it. My appeal to the people of Goa would be, now, in this scenario, there is a vacuum in the opposition. Trust the TMC. We are guided by the only woman chief minister.
I see Ram Rao smiling about it. We'll get him later.
Let him answer.
Yes.
It is my talk about my
fair enough, absolutely.
We are headed by the only woman chief minister in India. Goa is looked by two prominent personalities. One is Kirti Azad and one is Derek O'Brien, who is the Rajya Sabha leader, who is coming tomorrow to Goa for this special scenario to address a press conference. Now, these two people I have showed you, and including Mamata Banerjee, has not a speck of charge against them. So this is what I am expecting the people of Goa to look a little deeper and do not get carried away that आम्ही सर्व काँग्रेसवर राहिले, आम्ही सर्व BJP राहिले. Time has come to think deeper and choose who you believe would benefit the Goans more.
William Bab, आता राजन बाबान political speech दिले, but आता what I want from you, ना आता past March with the elections, February and then results and all that. From that time आता we have been discussing in the office, outside where अरे हे वचपाचे आम्ही ते एक दीस संडे बाहेर सिनेमाचे पावले रात पासून. What is this? What is this reason for all this? What is happening? Now you've been following election. We have been doing continuous literally.
पहिले सुरुवातीला म्हणलेलं की the election which has taken place, people have kept faith in a particular party, Congress, and that is old age agenda.
Old Bharat.
With that, आम्ही काँग्रेसाक मारपाक जाय.
I said that.
ओके, काँग्रेसाक मारपाक जाय. म्हणजे लोकांच्या मतीन ते अजूनही चिंतना की बाबा we need good leaders. We require good leaders. And जेन्ना इलेक्शन जाता पळय तेन्ना काँग्रेसचे हॉट केक.
म्हणजे कित्याक
हॉट केक म्हणजे सगळे तिकेटी जाय येवंक.
Okay.
The base which Congress has is like something. ओके, हांव कोण फातर दिकून दवरल्यार थिंगासर जिखून येतलो, ते परिस्थिती जाला. त्या खातीर थिंगासर ते चड झुजामोडी जाता एका तिकेटीक. तर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल म्हाका दिसता ह्या रेसीक खूब जाण तिकेटीक जे जेन्युइन काँग्रेसमॅन आहा तांकां तिकेटी मेळूंक ना. एक पळयत गेल्यार. सो तेंच्या मध्ये सारको एकवट ना. आतां ते सांगता जे आयज येयल्या ते सोडून येयल्या ते बाबा आमच्याच मध्ये तो सारकें ना जाल्यार फुडें आनी कशी वयतली वाट काँग्रेसाची. मे बी दॅट इज द एक्सक्यूज टू कम इन.
ऑब्वियसली एक्सक्यूज.
बट तांकां कितें तरी जाय येवपाक अशें. And secondly, like you see all over the country that BJP targeting one party, particular party. ते दुसरे हांकां केन्नाच अप्रोच जावंक ना. हांवें केन्ना आयकोंक ना की आपाची कोणाक तुमी यो. सो दीस इज द मेन रिजन आय थिंक दॅट पीपल आतां जे येयल्या ते दे हॅव टेकन चान्सीस. बाबा आपण फुडल्या एका 5 वर्सां येयना जाल्यार पुरो आपण आतां हा.
Strong charge. Strong charge. And what I'm saying is, what William has said is what has been discussed on the ground. But one thing I don't quite agree with him, because you are aware, Delhi it happened.
Yes,
in Punjab it happened.
I will talk about it.
Yeah, Bengal it happened.
Yes.
Yeah, tell us. Yeah.
So basically कितें जाला, overall national strategy is BJP is trying to finish the opposition. आता जसो विलियम बाब म्हणटा तसो इट इज नॉट ओनली काँग्रेस, ते ऑल्सो टार्गेटेड आम आदमी इन दिल्ली. फाटल्या दिसांनी तुमी आयकला आसतलें मनीष सिसोदियाचे रेड पडली आनी कितें पडली. देन दे वर प्रेशरायझींग लॉट ऑफ बेट. म्हणजे यू कॅनॉट इमॅजीन इतली वॉज ऑल्सो ऑफर्ड. बट आम आदमी पार्टीचे कोणूच हारले ना. ऑपरेशन लोटस हॅज फेल्ड इन दिल्ली. पंजाबाकूय तांणी ट्राय केली. बट people have faith, MLAs have faith in the leadership of Arvind Kejriwal आणि आमचे मान आणि आता हांगा काँग्रेस इज अ ओपन फील्ड, एनीबडीज फील्ड, कितेंय जाता. सो दे नो दॅट ते कांयच न्ही करून जावपाक शकता. लास्ट टायम इट वॉज एट द नाईट, दिस टायम इट इज डे लायट रॉबरी म्हणपाक जाता. सो इट इज नॉट ऑन रॉबरी, दीस पीपल हॅव डायरेक्टली गॉन, सरेंडर्ड. सो पीपल आर नॉट सरप्राइज अबाउट दिस. आय हॅव ओनली लायक से two issues, means two types of category of people. जसे राजन बाबान म्हटले वा विलियमानी म्हटले की people who are traditional Congress voters, you have to now think of alternatives. तुम्ही दोळे दापून काँग्रेसीक जे पळय वोट मारतात, there is also issue with the distribution of tickets, no doubt. जसे हाणें म्हटला, tickets are not distributed properly in Congress. That is one big issue. That's why many leaders also leave Congress before election. आणि आता जे कोणाक wrong मनशाक तिकेट दिल्याक ते लोक आता भायर सरल्यात, कोणाचेर विश्वास दवरपाक अशी परिस्थिती जाल्या. सो पूण ट्रेडिशनल काँग्रेस वोटर आयज बीजेपी कितें करता इज व्हेरी श्रूड. सो लेट देम गेट इलेक्टेड ऑन काँग्रेस. कित्याक ते काँग्रेस जाय सांताक्रूज कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी सामकी काँग्रेस स्ट्रॉंग होल्ड. फाटल्या फावटाय आतां टॉनी तेन्ना गेलो, आतां रुदोल्फूय गेलो. सो दे नो दॅट दे वील गेट अ बीजेपी MLA लेटर ऑन, पयलीं जावंदी ताका. सो दॅट इज अ स्ट्रॅटेजी. आणि ताका लागून नाव ट्रेडिशनल काँग्रेस वोटर्स हॅव टू बी व्हेरी केअरफूल. दे मस्ट टीच काँग्रेस अ लेसन. हे बाबा आता चलपाचें ना. देर आर ऑल्टरनेटिव्स, देर आर नॅशनल लेवल ऑल्टरनेटिव्स कमिंग अप. जशे राजन बाबान म्हटले तशे अरविंद केजरीवाल मॉडेल ऑफ गव्हर्नन्स इज ऑल्सो देर. सो पीपल हॅव टू थिंक अबाउट इट. मेळटा त्या बळक्यान वचपाक जायना, बिकॉज मेनी पीपल आय नो डू नॉट वॉन्ट टू वोट बीजेपी, पण दे डोंट or they have not realized what are the alternatives. Second, I want to ask a question to the BJP voters and BJP so-called leaders. हे जे स्पेशली ह्या कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीतले आता जे कोण कोण गेल्या तातूंतले बीजेपीचे लिडरांक आय वूड लायक टू क्वेश्चन, तुमी आता खंय आसतले? सेम थिंग हॅज हॅपन्ड दॅट इयर वेन आय वॉज इन सांतांद्रे बीजेपी. जेन्ना ते 10 जाणांक घेतले, देन वी अपोज, आमी कितले लोकांक घेवन गेले. तेन्ना पार्टी सांगपाली देर वॉज अ नीड ऑफ दीस, दे हॅव टू सर्वाइव द गव्हर्नमेंट.
You had stood against Silver.
Yeah. So there was a need to have a stable government. That's why we have to make this compromise. But don't worry, we will do your work. तुम्ही आमचे कडेन या. कांयच नासता, शेवट ते सगळ्यांक बनयतात. They are not doing their work. बीजेपीचे कोर जे तुमचे मेंबर आसा, I want to ask straight to them, do you have any courage to ask or to go against this type of because it is not only BJP, Congress, it is about Goa. तुम्ही कितें करतात? आज तुम्ही परत सगळे मूग घेऊन त्यांच्या फाटल्यान नाचतले, दिगंबर कामतीच्या फाटल्यान, मायकल लोकोच्या फाटल्यान. सो दिस इज द क्वेश्चन. बीजेपी गायज, बीजेपी लिडर्स जे कोण आसा थंयचे स्थानिक लिडर, तांणी चिंतपाक जाय. शो युअर डेअरिंग, करा कितें तरी. दॅट इज वॉट आय वॉन्ट टू से.
And then we'll
We have shown that challenge. I have done it. We have openly opposed it. Yeah.
Okay. Trajan Baba,
सी अब दादावानगीर म्हटलें आतां की काँग्रेस वोटर हॅज टू थिंक आय एम ऑफ द व्हेरी कन्विन्स्ड ओपिनियन that is not only going to be the Congress voter, including the BJP voter who's fed up with the BJP, cannot see an alternative in a price rise situation, unemployment situation, law and order situation. Now, one has to see the political history of Goa. How did Congress come to power? By dismantling all the time the FGP.
Yes.
It never came on its own. Similarly, here there are people who are talking of legacy, who are outside today, out of the legacy, had alliance with the Congress. Today are criticizing the Congress, who tried to tell the people that this was the best option. When you try to speak this way, now what is the legacy? What today Congress is facing, the PAP, 4 to majority go. Every time MGP attale, they never got majority on its own. Similarly, this is going to be the fate of BJP. Congress is already over. Congress voter is going to think. The BJP voter, as he has said, at the grassroots level are affected. He is one of them who had to leave it. Okay?
no choice.
No, you no choice because you don't care for the worker. Same thing had happened with the Congress. And today this 2022 results, same thing. Took for granted that there was such a hype at anti-BJP. I said, sell the tickets. Show me one candidate, one or two can be there who have not paid. The rest all have paid.
I will show you. Alesh Sikir. Alesh Sikir is a Congress. Anybody could have been kept in that. Now the thing is that a person like Alesh has jumped is something that I'm surprised because that is a Congress.
No, there is no Congress seat. Alesh Sikir also has understood that whether next time the way the Congress is functioning,
whether Congress will be there or
whether he get the ticket or not.
Oh.
Because see, who got the ticket? Himself has to record to say, you bring overnight people, Kalamut sold, Sholem sold, Mapsa sold, Salingaon sold, Komol, and you know, these are people who are talking that we have paid, we have to recover our money back. They are talking openly, and there are many who feel shy to say this. Even those who are left behind.
So
They
now,
have spent one way or the other, you know it.
so now also they have been paid. That is what I feel. Without that, nothing will happen.
See, whether
Why-
they
why
are
they
paid,
thinking, yeah.
the question is, when you get, what has happened, I'm telling you again, Congress betrayed the trust of the people. I'm not talking about these MLAs. These MLAs have paid heavily here. There is a block president of Porwari, when there was a Dalalgiri going on for Porwari seat, when the present MLA there was supposed to join the Congress, when the entire people had come in, the Congress bloc walked out. He was required to say that the president would be the richest politician before the counting of votes. This is his statement. This is not my. It's on record. It's on TV.
William, what आता त्रासनाम किती म्हणतात ऐकला किती हे काय तुम्ही काँग्रेसमॅन म्हणतो आता you are from Santa Cruz, your MLA is gone, you knew him, you knew the previous MLA very well. What is this? These are not Congress constituencies. I know Trajan Baba म्हणतात ना म्हणतात, but I am saying it's a Congress constituency, very strong Congress constituency. तुम्ही सांतांद्रे Congress constituency, Nuve Congress constituency, na even Kalangut Congress constituency. I don't know. You are a reporter. You have been in the field for so many years. You have been reporting for so long for us. What? तू सांग आता किती आता एक्झॅक्टली त्राजन बाब किती म्हणता तो किती तू सांग आता.
एक्चुअली पळोवंक गेल्यार आदले आसले पळय ते हांव जे सांगता वेन वोटींग टायम येता तेन्ना दे थिंक लायक ओके लास्ट मिनीट देखून दे चेंज देयर मायंड.
कोण
लोक वोटर्स दे चेंज देयर मायंड. अरे बाबा ही पार्टी इतली वर्सां इतलें केलां ही आतां नीच पार्टी येता ना करीत काय अशें ना एक दुबाव आसता. सो थिंगासर
Stick back.
At least-
Go back to that.
yeah
आणि मग लास्ट
लास्ट
मिनिट
back to the square one जाता. पूण आतां जे जनरेशन न्यू जनरेशन आहा ते वे ऑफ थिंकिंग इन डिफरंट. फॉर एग्जांपल पळय सांत आंद्रे लास्ट मिनीट दे चेंज द पॅटर्न.
Actually, we have called Manoj Parab here, but
लोकांक कांय खबर नासलें. They were 100% sure. बाबा थिंगासर BJP येतली परत जितो.
See, I sincerely believe, that parties like AAP, TMC, people have to watch
They are the
integrity.
future.
Yes.
They have to watch the integrity. They have to watch us, how we are functioning, not only sitting in the studios and sitting in the press conferences, how we are taking up the issues. Because I believe there is a total, the whole opposition, there is a vacuum. Not only the opposition, there is a vacuum, even what we are looking as the ruling side, there is also a vacuum there. That, as he has pointed out, rightly pointed out, grassroots worker is shocked. I think
what is going to happen? What is going to happen in Kalangut? What is going to happen inside? What is going to happen to the BJP? BJP in Kalangut, in South Andhra, BJP 5,000, 6,000 voter किती होईल?
किती जाता these so-called I असं म्हटलं नाही what is going to happen to these people.
5,000-6,000
Politicians जे आज कार्यकर्ते आणि leader म्हणून असं नाही. They are all for their own selfish gains. That's what I've seen. They are not other people. म्हणजे जे कोण इलेक्टेड आयले तेवूय बी आणि बाकीचे लीडर. So party knows the psychology of these people. They can be bought, they can be silenced, or they can be shown stick.
Recently,
So कोणाचीच party, especially party like BJP and all, they don't bother about anybody. आता सुद्धा see when you say that you have now so many MLAs already
25,
with you.
20 plus.
Now what was the need? But none of these people will have guts to question that. I'm asking सगळे जे so-called leaders म्हणतात or some people who are creating noise within government and all, still nobody will raise anything. People
See, but I will tell you now,
कोण काय
future
म्हणणार?
is no more left with the workers, so-called. The future of Goa is with the voter.
Yes.
The voter has been a trusting voter.
Direct
Voter is a fellow, a Goan voter is a person who will trust you and keep on trusting you to a point. I think the point has come.
Yeah, let me make a point. आता तुम्ही सांगलेले की बीजेपीचे जे वर्कर्स आहात त्यांचे फुडार किती. आता रिसेंटली मिनिस्टर आयलो MASC मिनिस्टर नारायण फ्रॉम महाराष्ट्र.
नारायण राणे.
तर ताका आमी क्वेश्चन विचारलेले बाबा what will you do to see that your workers which have got hurt during this process, what will you take action, how will you consume them, consult them. हो कितें सांगला तेणे सांगलें that is nothing to worry. आमचे वर्कर्स सगळे जाणा आणि पॉलिटिक्स इज नॉट अ परमनंट प्लेस फॉर एवरीवन.
नारायण राणे तसोच न्ही. He has left so many parties. He had his own party also. Paper also.
The very
on the camera.
The very statement of his was very astonishing. Is that in Goa the law and order is very good. A man who has created everywhere disorder, who doesn't know what is law and order, makes a statement that law and order is
Okay,
good.
fine, fair enough. This is like we are getting into election mode already. It will just
Put it
accordingly it will
national,
just fly. माका एक point see, all this is fine. Okay, now TMC is surprisingly after all the propaganda and everything against TMC, Calcutta is the top city in the country, which is, I was shocked, frankly speaking, with the lot of
Education we are first.
education, yeah, which is very surprising.
Culturally we are first.
Yeah.
UNESCO has accepted.
Actually, everybody talks about AAP and Delhi, but like I was surprised.
Yeah,
at
see,
TMC.
some days back I was also in West Bengal. I've seen the type of development which is happening,
Slowly,
especially in
slowly,
Kolkata only. Yeah, but remote places still lot of things is to be done.
One thing you must notice
Sam ke-
that during the elections, there was a lot of exodus from the TMC
Yeah,
to
all come
BJP. All came back.
But
Never
yeah,
happened anywhere. Never happened anywhere. Coming back. So
Why
far.
do you take them?
No. Please.
This is opportunism, no?
See, opportunism means if I come, what opportunity I will get inside is another part.
See,
If you can point out that this was after given to them, no, they would have got respect. Okay, stay there. You have made a mistake, but they came back very fast. Even the counting was over, they were there.
what happened in Maharashtra? Maharashtra also. Now the kids are this ruling government is using all means, including ED, BD,
Yeah.
force, and many of them are forced. Same thing they tried in Delhi, but AAP government stood firm. They in fact played all the तांचे सारखे जाता ते सांग फिटी रिप्लाय मेळ्ळो ते क्वाईट पडले. But these things will keep on going. आता DMK government is there in Tamil Nadu, doing very well. बाकी कडेन अशें आसात, which are like say now Bihar. See what has happened. Bihar people also have again shown the courage. They have gone against BJP now. Nitish is has deserted them. So गोंयच्या लोकांनी एक जाणा जावपाक जाय. तांकां दिसलें कितें आयज फक्त बीजेपीच आसा वा काँग्रेसूच आसा वा आनी कांय ऑल्टरनेटीव ना. दॅट इज
So I must
नॉट.
also try to tell you one thing.
MGP.
That as far as TMC is concerned, I sincerely believe that our difference is not with the Congress party per se. Our difference is in Goa's Congress leaders equal to BJP.
Okay, wait. Now,
I'm making this point very clear.
I want to make a little different point.
Because ideology, we are with the Congress, ideology. But electorally, the way they are playing it, we are not with
There
it.
is any. We'll leave that aside. I was hoping somebody from Congress could have wanted to ask him a few questions, but he didn't. So I mean, they didn't. Whatever it is, I'm sure they will one day or the other. If they want to get a few seats,
See,
they'll have
somebody
to
is
come.
doing something and they cannot respond for that. That is the problem with
Yeah,
current.
that's
No, you should be able to face it because you are the party.
That's all.
You accept.
Wait.
the
I have
also.
an issue, but in the loser in all this is who? Loser is not BJP. Loser is not Congress.
The people of Goa.
Loser is not TMC. Loser is not AAP. Loser is not Glenn. Loser is not William. Loser is the Goan who has no
That
voice.
includes you and me.
No, it cannot be. It's not you. You are winner. AAP also winner.
Not a politician. I'm talking as a citizen.
You are not. You are a politician.
Yeah,
You are a senior politician, not a
Yeah,
politician.
as a political party, we feel very bad when
I know,
the
but
political
what,
party
forget, I
surrenders.
agree, काय म्हणणार ना म्हणणार, but
Aye.
what is the Goan going to do? There is no opposition today.
See, I will tell you.
There are two.
I will tell you.
Watch it, Prajan Bab. There are
Yeah,
two
we'll tell,
AAP
we'll tell.
MLAs. There is one RG. I don't know where is RG, but there is one RG somewhere. Then there is Congress.
And Alex Asa.
Go forward एक यार.
What is Alex doing? Reginald. Is he opposition or
No, he's government. How he can be?
No, that's I'm asking
No,
that.
there is no
purposely,
opposition.
yeah.
Who is the opposition? Goa 365? How can we be the opposition? Prudent? No, I don't think so.
Therefore, I
So
said.
who is the opposition?
Therefore,
so
I
what
said.
Aam Aadmi Party.
One voter is going to decide this time.
Then after 4.5 years?
No, but
There's no
currently Aam
There's
Aadmi
no
Party
choice.
with its two MLAs, Aam Aadmi Party will carry on the role of opposition. Even in assembly it has been done. When all this happened, फाटली like assembly जाली तेन्नाच हे काँग्रेसीचे फुटपाचे येयले. So it was all a joke that कितें करताले.
I know, we were in
But
that.
Aam Aadmi
We were
Party,
outside the
other
stand.
opposition leaders, Vijay Sardesai is there. They have carried on. So opposition will be there. पूण आयज हो जो बिलीफ जाता की आपले काम करपाक लागून you have to be part of a ruling
Development.
which is wrong.
See, TMC, if you
You can, as an MLA, you can do
TMC
lot of development whether you are ruling or opposition. पूण हे एक तर हांकां कळना वा कळले आसले सुद्दां because to earn something these people are moving out.
See, there was a charge against him.
William, Sam, what do you think is going to be the future of the political scenario? We had this discussion, we will have this discussion again. Wait, just 1 minute I want to wait. What do you think is going to be the future of the political
In Goa.
landscape in Goa?
In Goa, if you see in long run,
Longer than 4.5 years.
yeah,
longer than
whatever it
4.5
is coming, earlier the better it will be.
I don't know.
The people will think about new faces,
Alternative.
young faces now.
New parties.
New
See.
parties, obviously they no. Then आम्ही वयता can we go to check with them? They say that party सगळे एकूच म्हणटा ते पार्टीचेर भरवसा ना. फाल्यां हे कोत्ता ते कोत्ता हे कोत्ता पूण लास्ट द चॉयस आहा तो म्हणटा तो मनीस पळोवपाक जाय कोण तो.
Glenn Bob, you will
मनशाक
agree
ना.
that TMC faced the worst flag during the last elections, saying that we had come here to help the BJP, that we will not be here
break
after
the- break
yeah,
this.
wait. Honestly, you will agree, the closest ally which the BJP had with the MGP, they could have walked out with more than 23 seats. We broke them. Number one. Number two, we gave a shaking hand with the Congress. Let's have an alliance to defeat the BJP.
They didn't take
They didn't take it because they wanted to sell. Okay, yeah, 1 minute. Now let me tell you. Also, we are here. We are here. Just 8 days ago, we have declared a state committee.
Yes.
Tomorrow, the Rajya Sabha leader, who's nationally known today, and who's got.
Are you talking about Rajya Sabha? Where is your Rajya Sabha MP mare? Not mare over Goan tari.
Wait, that
He's
we will talk about that later. Okay, but present Rajya Sabha leader of the Rajya Sabha of the TMC,
He's there, but
Derek
he's not there.
O'Brien is coming tomorrow.
Okay.
What it shows? Because Kirti is not keeping well. Kirti Saab. He's coming. What does it show? that we are here to be with the Goans. Whether the Goan trust us or not, that will be our capability. And if we cannot
Convince.
prove it, then we are incapable.
To convince.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. See, Ata, as you said, what is the future of Goan politics? See, Goan politics, there are very promising politicians. Asat. Now, people have to have trust. जसे म्हटले, in some places they have seen, okay, who is the good candidate. Even Congress is like good candidate they have elected. But even those good candidates are deserted.
अरे the Congress सारखो खांबो आहे त्याचा संकट केला मारे.
Now, he used to be always with the party president.
Good friend.
पहिलीचं party
Friend,
president.
माझा friend.
The Dalal was going to Delhi to become the opposition leader. What is this here?
Now there should be a political alternative. आणि दोन्ही पार्टी बीजेपी आणि काँग्रेस has to be kept aside. आणि there is ample scope.
BJP also, not only what?
Yeah, there is ample scope for
And
all
people,
the
I think, both
parties.
sides are frustrated now.
आणि they have to give chance.
And it will be
to new
TMC to
regime.
prove its credibility.
Yeah.
Who will do it?
So Aam Aadmi
With the
Party
backing of Delhi
also is ready.
will do it.
Now आता फुडली टेस्ट आसा ती लोकसभा. In fact, all these developments have happened maybe because of लोकसभा. तांकां ही 2 seats हाडपाक they are trying, but अशें करून म्हाका दिसना की people will
Might
be
rebound
with the party.
because of this, I don't know.
That is also there. Plus north म्हणजे central government also has miserably failed. लोकांची कांयच कामां करना. People are disillusioned with the leadership of central हे आसा पळय गव्हर्मेंटाची आज. आनीक म्हाका दिसता आतां ही सगळी गिमिक्स जी करून by showing numbers, by showing this brute majority, अशें करून लोक कितले वेळ फटवतले, that people only have to decide. So I think time has come की आज सारको सादूर विचार करून लोकांनी फुडलो स्टेप घेवं जाय. आयज हे जे परत MLA हितूंतले थंय गेल्याक आनीक फुडें कितें जायत वी डोंट नो. सम ऑफ द सिटींग MLAs or सिटींग मिनिस्टर्स मायट बी थ्रोन आउट. हे सगळें वळखून म्हाका दिसता आज there are lot of stories which will come ahead afterwards, after this.
Yeah, but
let us see.
But interesting because now Lok Sabha is coming up, and then again I don't know what will happen, but I don't know. Probably people I don't understand Goans many times. Like I mean, like
this is not the first or second time.
No, Goan, as I told you, the
90s and दिकून चालू आले.
break.
See, the Goan culture, the Goan in blood that is there is a trusting blood, and it has reached that point where they will change.
कारण इमोशनली कोण पळय हे करता न्ही, they go
Emotional
for some time with them, but I think in fact we have seen it even in our constituency we have seen it. थोडे इमोशनली तांकां खूब एक करीत जाल्यार voting goes haywire. But
Okay.
that should not happen. It has to be
It has to be
rational.
logical. Ultimately, it is your
that's
state,
what.
no?
So,
It is your
but
state
that is
which you
जायना.
are
आणि
And last round,
This is like when you
last-
talk about this BJP, they have shown the work also.
Correct.
Development जे किती जाता
Cross
लोक
time,
ते people have seen that.
There was stay content.
इतना फुटता
Cross the-
Rajan,
Yeah, what's the-
closing statements.
Closing statement, my appeal to the people of Goa would be keep a watch on TMC. TMC is here to help the Goan. We have an office. Any problems, harassment of this government, approach us, we will be there to take up the issue.
What about AAP now?
See, as Trajan Bab said, TMC, okay, yes, since AAP is also a viable alternative, we are also taking people's issue. आमच्या MLA even assemblyन गोयच्या आख्खे गोयचे इश्यू काढल्या. आणिक a young leadership has been like say formed. We are creating our base in Goa. So people also have to think about all these alternatives, and आयज हे जे दोन्ही फातर आसात ते मातशे कुशीन काडपा जाय आणि क्लीन द पॉलिटिक्स. आयज जे शुद्धीकरण जे जाला म्हणटात ऑफ दिस काँग्रेस इंटू BJP, आयज म्हाका दिसता गोंयच्या राजकारणाचें शुद्धीकरण जावपा जाय आनी हे दोन्ही पार्टींक भायर उडोवपा जाय.
Okay, anyway, this is one thing I can tell you, Trajan Bab and Ramna Bab, that William and me at least, and our team here, we will be watching you. Don't worry.
William has spoken more than a politician.
No.
Ultimately, we learn from your.
Not
so
learn,
much.
he's mixed up with politics so much every day, various type.
Yes, Atat, no, you get it. But William and me and our team here at Goa 3 Square, we will be watching you.
We wish all of you
will
all
be here. Yeah, thanks Rajan Bab, thanks Ramana Bab, thanks William, and thanks for watching us. We will be continuing with this saga, political saga. As just 3 months back there were elections. Now it is merger. And then there will be, I'm sure somebody will file a case. And then by December, the Christmas, I mean, आमची दिवाळी जातली. क्रिसमस जातले मागीर परत लोकसभा जातले आनी पळोवया. येस, कीप ऑन. वी विल बी continuingly following this up, like we've been doing live from the assembly from today morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
And keep watching Goa
Thank you.
360.